Hey everybody, how's it going? Let me go ahead and turn this around. Sorry about that. All right. I want to be able to see if we have anybody that joins in. So excuse me while I'm getting this set. All right, let me back this up a little bit. Yeah. There you can kind of see me and the food. Not too bad. All right. Set this up a little better. Hey, how's everybody doing today? So, like the beginning said, we're going to be making meatloaf and Gouda mac and cheese. So I'm gonna do the meatloaf first, and this is Jennifer's recipe. See if we got anybody. We ain't got anybody joined in yet, but that's all right. We'd be waiting. That's okay. If anybody's waiting to join, check out my YouTube channel, and you should be able to see the live stream going. Tell your friends, tell your family, or you can catch it on the replay. All right, nobody's joining in yet, but that's all right. We'll get a few people here now and again. We're gonna start cooking it up, putting all this together. Let me go ahead and wash my hands here. All right, we got some ground beef, putting it together, and sausage. Okay. We're going to be putting ground sausage in with this. That's the recipe. Go ahead and get everything opened up. All right. We got 5 pounds, just short of 5 pounds of ground beef that we're working with here. I'm gonna go ahead and combine all this up. put all our ingredients together. You know, meatloaf's one of the easiest things to cook because you literally throw all your ingredients together. Make sure it's mixed up real good. And then you put it on a pan or put it in a tin or something, you know, and slap it in the oven. That's all you got to do. Let it cook for a certain amount of time. Make sure it's up to temperature. Make sure the meat is all cooked. Make sure nothing's raw, of course. And that's about it. That's what I say, you know, and people have different ways that they like to prepare their meatloaf. You know, this is Jennifer's recipe. She does hers a lot different than how I do mine. I like to put a chili sauce. I like to do a chili sauce glaze on top of mine. And I don't know if I have a video of that on my channel already. So one thing I do want to say, it's been quite a while since I've done some I haven't been uploading a lot of content lately, but I do want to get back into cooking. Probably be doing a lot more live video than recordings. I mean, everybody knows live video is a lot easier to do because you're live. People can watch a replay, so it's like there's a lot of benefits. You don't have to go and edit, you know. I mean, it's give and take, you know. You lose some stuff by not editing, putting extra little perks in there. I feel like there are some things that make it pretty cool. Uploading your video, you know, you can put some cool graphics and sound effects if you want. That's pretty neat. And yeah. So it's really whatever you want. However you're feeling. So we got our ground beef combined and all that. I'm just checking to see here if all right, let's see. Just sending out some invites here. Sorry, I'm all up in the camera and everything. Yeah, time for a haircut. Time to, I'm probably gonna get rid of the beard. It's starting to get pretty hot here in Florida. And you know, that I might save the beard for, you know, bring it back when it starts to get a little bit more colder weather. Maybe that's a good idea. Possibly. I gotta actually look at this because I'm doing Jennifer's meatloaf. All right, we got a little bit of Lipton onion soup. Okay, 4 packets of Lipton onion soup. We got 2 pounds of ground sausage. Choose your favorite. You can do mild, you can do sweet, you can do hot. We got 4 cans of Rotel. Yeah, put it all together. That's what you do. Mix it up. If I did get a late start on doing this, but you know, it's all good. It'll work out. It's in the end, it's going to be tasty. I do know that. What's everybody been doing? You guys take any vacations? Okay. I know you guys have just been waiting to hear from me. And I'm waiting to hear from y'all. You guys can email me, text me. My phone number is posted. I'm always for that. This Rotel, man, talk about delicious. 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 We gotta chop up an onion here, 2 onions. Let's see who we got here. We got one person joined in. Who we got? Who we got? Let me see here. Well, we had one person. Who was it? Let's see what this text says. Let's see. Okay. We do have the live chat turned on. Sorry about that, everybody. We didn't have it on before. I apologize. Let's see. Okay. We got that. That's awesome. We got the live chat. I love it. Let's see what else we got over here. What's that say right there? Highlight. Yeah, okay. We don't have anybody in here right now. Well, I'm going to continue to put this stuff together, y'all, because that's what I do. And I like to cut the ends off the onion, and you know, peel the outside off and stuff, you know, before I rinse them. I feel like you need to open it up before you know. What's the sense of rinsing it off when you gotta still open up your onion? That's how I feel. I don't know. Some people, everybody does their stuff different, you know. You can do it how you want. Some people take the whole outside layer and skin it off. Maybe. You can. It's up to you. I know one thing. I'm gonna put these onion tailings in the garbage and make sure I take the garbage out. Not leave it all night because it's gonna smell like. Whew. Y'all ever do that? Forget to take the garbage out, and then in the morning, oh man, it'll stink up your whole house. Tell you, it sure will. Well, I guess everybody's must be cooking at their house right now. Ain't got nobody joining in, but I'm bound to catch people on the replay, so that's cool. I'll be happy with that. Yep. Be happy with that. All right, let's get this onion chopped up. That needs to go in. So we got like I just got like a big onion and a small onion. I'm chopping it all up. It's all going in there. You know, I still chop them up in small pieces and all, but you don't want your pieces too big. But they don't have to be like teeny tiny. You know what I'm saying? I love me some onion, though, I'll tell you that. Love me some onion. night, buddy.
Good night.
See you later, okay?
Good night, camera.
Good night, camera.
Oh, good night.
See you in the morning, buddy. Time for my grandson to go to bed. He's got school tomorrow. Friday.
Get your ass in bed. Keep the fucking bed. You didn't ask. I didn't ask. You don't listen at all.
All right, finally got these onions chopped up. Gonna put them all in. Get them all in there. Mix this thing up and get it in the oven, you know? Takes a while to cook, y'all. Gotta get it in there. And then we can move on to our good old mac and cheese. Matter of fact, you know, I don't know why I'm doing it like this. I could already be boiling up my macaroni. Why didn't you guys tell me? Should have let me know. Let's see who we got. Who we got in the live stream here? Anybody? You got somebody? Who we got here? What you making? Savannah, welcome in. Making meatloaf. We got Jennifer's recipe for the meatloaf, and then doing Gouda macaroni and cheese. So, yeah. Sorry about the trying to get this camera adjusted so I can be in the picture, and trying to keep the food in the picture too, but I guess I should have done it in portrait instead of landscape. My son-in-law, he told me to do it in portrait too, but I don't know. I saw something when I was setting up the stream, and it said, "Oh yeah, you can switch it. You want to switch it to landscape?" And I did, and see, I fell into it. So yeah, I'll know for the next one. Always do it in portrait, and you can your viewers can pretty much see you and see what you're doing at the same time. So yeah, it's okay. But yeah, we're cooking it up, and I'm sure there's going to be some leftovers. Off their can opener. So, but yeah, you need to wash these things, rinse them off at least. I mean, at the minimum, you know. And do yourself a favor, wipe them down. Don't leave them wet and just throw them back in the drawer, because trust me, they'll rust. I mean, I don't know, like maybe if you have one that's stainless steel or something you paid $150,000 for, maybe it won't rust, but I mean, I don't know. This is cheap. This come from maybe the dollar store, I don't know. But the last one rusted, and that went in the garbage, I know that. So try not to let that happen. Let me see something right here. Let's see, okay. checking out a few things here. By the way, I just want to give a shout out to Savannah. Um, hey, thanks for joining in the live stream. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support always, and hope that you like my content. And if you want to see any more content, obviously there's other videos on the channel, but you already know, you've watched my videos and stuff before, so I appreciate that. I'm trying to see about this chat. I think it's up here. Oh yeah, I do got a shopper page. Oh yeah, I do have something pinned, guys. I pinned one of my let's see, I pinned a classic t-shirt that I made from my store. I pinned that up in the stream on the bottom there. If you can see it on the bottom of the screen, there's a little shopping bag, little shopping cart there, if you guys want to check that out.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, good.
But
You
check
should
that
be in
out.
bed. That's fine.
All right, we got that. Let's see here. We're going to, what else we adding in here? Gotta look at this recipe, make sure I get it right. This is not my recipe. That's why I gotta keep checking. Gotta make sure this is right, or you know, I do want it to turn out good, of course, you know. Let's see here. Okay. All right, let's see. Do. All right, we're gonna. Gotta get some panko in there. Always put some panko. And then, you know, once you start mixing this stuff up, then, you know, you gotta put it together. You really need a bigger bowl. I could use a bigger bowl, but. Try to combine this together in this bowl. I mean, you know, this is like this turns out to be like a 7-pound meatloaf, you know, altogether 7, 8 pounds because of everything that's in it. And that's good because that makes it taste great, you know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in mixing stuff up with your hands. No problem. You know, I know my hands are clean, and I'm gonna let y'all know my hands are clean because I wouldn't be here cooking on a live video if my hands were not. That would just be crazy. And not to mention, I'm gonna eat it. And nobody wants contaminated food, and I don't care who you are. Who's that? They're both awake? You know, your mom didn't say anything about babies. I thought you put 8. I only put 8 in mine.
Maybe that's what the sour cream is from?
Yeah, let's do that. Some cream.
That might be what she does instead.
Wait, did she say sour cream or cream cheese?
What she does both.
Yeah, sour cream.
There's a little bit left, we just use the rest of that. Or she uses both.
Well, I wrote down what she sent me. All right, everybody, I'm still getting it combined up. 8 o'clock at night. Don't you love it? Well, we're gonna put more. Got to put more panko on onto this. Let's see what this is right here. We got to put this sour cream in there, y'all. And put the sour cream. I'm also going to put some cream cheese in here. It didn't say nothing about no weights, but. All right. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm having a great night. Yeah, I'm having a great night. I guess I'm a little bit rusty doing live streams. Let's see who we got in the chat. What we got in the chat right here? Let's see. Chat. Savannah came back, I think. I don't have the chat settings set up right or something, but I really apologize. Let me see if I can put top chat. Is that okay? I think I got it. Yeah. Hey Savannah, can you just put something if you can you just send me a message on here? Let me get this put in there. Put that all in there. I gotta mix that all up. It sure is messy with your hands, I'll tell you that much. That's one thing, you know. All right, we're going to continue to mix this up. I think I'm going to put some I think I need to put a few of these breadcrumbs in here because let's see, this one's open. Oh, that's panko. There we go. Got to put a few more of those in there too. Alright. It's going to be really good. I need to open this one. Put this one in the back. You guys do that? You guys stagger your stuff in the cupboard? Now this is really the trick, you know that, right? I should adjust it so you can see what I'm doing. Hold on just a second. When I say I wash my hands, I wash my hands all the way through cooking. 3, 4, 5 times. I feel like I wash the skin right off. But let me show you what I'm doing, y'all. Let me adjust this so you can see a little bit better. You'll be able to see what I'm doing. Not the lighting is not all that great. This will give a little more light. Not too much light. I don't want too much light. Not too much light. I don't like this light. Put a little more light on it, but this so you can see what I'm doing here. If you don't want to get your hands dirty, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's the only way I know to put this together is really mix it like this. I guess if you want to use a mixer, I guess you could do it with a mixer, but I don't know. I've never seen it done with I've never seen a meatloaf put together with a mixer before, so I don't know. I don't think I'll ever try to do it like that. It just don't make a lot of sense to me. Not when you can do it by hand. I'd rather make something by hand anyways if I can. Especially like, you know, I'm not just talking about cooking, I'm talking about like make something by hand, like woodworking, like that. I like that. Gotta get this all mixed in, it's all gotta go together. You know, I ain't even put no seasoning in this yet. Definitely gotta have some seasoning. Ain't nothing the same unless you got some salt, pepper, adobo. You know, you gotta have seasoning, eh? Ain't no food right without no seasoning. Okay. There's no food right without no seasoning. Yeah, there's one of my subscribers right there walking in the door, coming home from a long day at work, long day at the gym, this and that. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, what's up?
Oh yeah, just
Are we live right
put
now?
yeah, live.
Are we live?
I got nobody. Savannah was here for a few minutes and stuff. She'd come in and
Loafing.
yeah, trying to loaf this together late. Gonna try to do that Gouda mac and cheese, but I don't know. I'm supposed to be in this video, but I might have to do a continuation. Might have to do a part 2 because
Trucking on?
it's getting late.
That is almost 9, huh?
Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing, y'all heard that?
No Gouda Mac?
I'll probably do a part 2. It'll have to happen tomorrow. I don't know, maybe. Not sure yet. See how this goes. Trying to get this all put together. Yeah, wash my hands about 10,000 times trying to adjust things and everything else. The hardest part about the Gouda Mac is just melting the cheese to put it all together. Really, I'm not really doing the baked version. I'm doing the
Ooh, that, yeah.
put it together.
You can always just bake it if you want to.
Put it
Bake the
together.
single portion.
Just one single. Yeah. You can bake it up
Bake
like
it by
that.
order.
You know. Let's see what am I going to put these. It's supposed to be Jennifer's recipe for this meatloaf. So, but, she didn't say what seasoning, so I'm just going to go with what I usually use.
Smells good.
Should be good.
It's gonna be good.
Hopefully.
No doubt.
I know one thing. I should have listened to Austin.
About what?
He said to me, make sure you do your live stream in portrait. And then I was setting it up, and then sure enough, YouTube talked me into putting it on landscape. And then, so landscape, you know,
It's harder to look at.
yeah, I can't see myself plus the food that I'm preparing at the same time.
To bend down.
Gotta bend down. I can't even see if I have anybody. I don't think I have anybody in the stream. They'll have to catch it on the replay. But that's, that's the benefits of going live. You don't really have to, yeah, there's nothing to edit. Unless you want to go in there and bleep your words.
You're gonna put it in there?
Yeah. It'll fit.
I'm not worried about it fitting. It's the juices. I've done that before.
We got anything
They
thicker?
overflow.
You got a thicker,
Whenever I do the oatmeal, I always buy one of those foil things.
oh yeah, we got those in the other, yeah, you know what? It's a good idea.
Yeah, because I tried to make this greens meatloaf one time, and it just juiced up and it overflowed.
Overflowed.
And it started a fire, basically.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like fires, but I don't think
Time and place.
I don't think I'm really down for it. Alright, we got some decent amount of seasoning in there. We're gonna go ahead one more time and mix it up. gonna spread this seasoning out throughout this whole great big glob. You know, and this is how you do it anyways. Moving and pressing and turning. And, yeah, just like that. Yes, I know what y'all are thinking. Could he please have a bigger bowl? Look at the size of this bowl. You know, I don't know that. I don't know. Like to know. I would like to know how many people, when you're making your meatloaf, how many people are making 7 pounds of meatloaf at a time? You know what I'm saying? I know there's some big families out there, but I feel like most people aren't cooking anything over a 4 or 5, probably not even 4 or 5 pound meatloaf. So you think you just put 4 or 5 pounds of meat together and it would be fine with this bowl. But you try to put 7 pounds of meat and everything else together and you know, you run out of space. So that's why, and it takes a little bit longer to combine everything. You know what I'm saying? If you're having to combine it like this again and again, and around and around and around, mix it up like this, and squish it, and turn it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mind. It's okay. I'm having fun. You know, this is how you put some love. This is how you put the love into your cooking. You know what I'm saying? And then the benefits of this is you you know what it's made of. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, you know, you have to excuse me. If somebody comes in the chat and says something, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any messages really. I know that, I mean, you know, I don't have my glasses on. I don't have my contacts on and stuff. So that's probably why I can't see nothing. But, the lighting is terrible in here. Honestly. But, you know, this excuse, that excuse. Sorry about the excuses. But I do hope for all y'all that are going to join in, you know, and look at the replay. Excuse me. I do hope that y'all enjoy the video. Always hope for that. Let me go find a different pan to put this in. Let's see. Don't have one of the big ones. So I guess I could use this. I can use this. Yeah, this will work just fine. It's about the same size. That way, you can catch the juices. Let me just clean this. Let me just give this a wash. nice wash. This is one of my brand new tins right here. This, I like to use this for cakes, cookies, brownies. You know, that's what this pan right here. This is real good for that. Brownies, man. So, bread. Oh yeah, this is real good for bread. Gonna rinse this out. Rinse this out real good. So you guys can enjoy looking at my shoes. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just cleaning this pan. Let me tell you, this water right here, scalding hot. Oh my God. I never felt no more hot water than this right here, I'll tell you that. This hot. That's hot. Let me go get some more paper towels. Be right back. How many of y'all use paper towels in your kitchen? They're handy, I'll tell you that, to clean up messes. And if y'all shop at the big box stores like Costco and Sam's Club, BJ's, stuff like that, your paper towels, they're $20. They're $20. That's how much it costs. That's not too bad. I mean, you get like 24. You get like 24 or 30. 24 to 30 rolls. That's how much you get for $20. It's probably like 22. Probably more like $22, honestly. 22, 23, you know, but you can find them. I know you can find them on sale. Sometimes they have those sales, instant, at the register coupon and everything, you know, instant savings. You can get it for $16. We're gonna spray this pan. How many of y'all use ham? Y'all use this butter flavor pan? Oh yeah. Gotta have that. You gotta spray your pans. If you want to, you know, if you want to have your pans around for a while, y'all, then you need to spray them. So you probably need to put this on 400. Get that preheated up anyways, I'll tell you right now. And then we gonna move right on to the Mac after this, okay? All right, we're gonna put this in the pan. Whew, sorry, I'm starting to sweat. Wait that on. All right, let's see. We got nobody in here. We've been going now for, what's that say? I can't even see it. 60, I think it's 62 minutes. We've been on here for an hour. Well, that's cool. Let me go ahead and adjust a little bit here so you guys can see me. Sorry about that. I can step back here. You can see me in the food. I'm way back here. Maybe I should have been doing that from the get-go. But tell you, the only way to do this, the only way to put this in here is slap it in there, and then worry about molding it afterwards. Okay, that's how you do it, y'all. That's how you do it. Okay, and you know, if you forgot something, well, that's it. Move it around, push it down, shape it, make it how you want. Try to, that's how we do it. See guys, I told y'all I wasn't playing around. And I said that I wash my hands a lot. It's because I use my hands to cook. So, gotta rinse this out. I like to do my dishes while you know, when I'm cooking, I like to keep my dishes cleaned up. I don't like to have a whole bunch of dishes to do after I'm done cooking, guys. So I gotta look something up because I can't remember what the temperature is supposed to be. I can't look what the temperature is supposed to be exactly for this meatloaf. Okay, but guys, let me give you. Here's a close-up. Look at that. And this is like a 9 by 13 pan, I believe. Probably bigger than that. I can't even see the size. I can't see the size, but maybe it's even bigger. But look at that. That's a lot of meat right there, y'all. Okay? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. I like to sprinkle a little basil on top. Let the flavor soak in. I like to let it soak in a little bit, you know. And then pretty sure we cover it up. I'm gonna cover it up. At least for part of the way. I'm gonna cover it up. Because I want it to hold in the moisture and stuff. At least for 75% of the cooking time. In the oven. And then for the last, you know, after I figure out the time, I'll take 75% of the time and keep it covered, and the other 25% I'll uncover it and stuff, so to get the top nice. Maybe not. I don't want to say crisp, but you know. Let me look something up here, guys. Sorry about that. put this over here for now while I look something up. All right, let's see. Looking up a little something conventional. Okay. It says 35 per pound. Okay, I better drop that down to 350. Well, it's preheated. 35 to 45 minutes per pound. So if we do the math, okay, we're going to do 7 pounds. Yeah, let's do 6 pounds. Okay, that'd be, yeah. That's conventional. I'm gonna do like 3. I'm gonna do 360. That's what I'm gonna do. Do 360. Yep. So 35, we do 6. Yep. That's what we'll do. Calculator. 35 minutes times 6. Dang, that's 2. Is that 210 or is that 2 hours and 10? 35, that's 210. So that's 210 minutes. That's like 3 hours, y'all. Three and a half hours. Well, it is what it is. 3.5 hours. Here we go. We're going to put it in on the bottom. Going in. 3.5 hours it is. Timer. 3. How do we do that? Yes. Gotta think about that. 3.5 hours. I'm gonna set a timer. I gotta set a time for that. Timer, 3.5 hours. Three hours, 30 minutes. Start that thing up. Yeah. 3.5 hours. That's gonna be something right there, y'all. Yes. 3.5 hours. I don't think y'all aren't gonna hang out for 3.5 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue. All right. I'm gonna continue right now while this is cooking, and I'm gonna get the mac and cheese boiled up here and see about getting this Gouda mac put together. And if it's gonna take too long, I'll just do a part 2, and I'll just record the steps of what I'm putting this Gouda mac together, and it'll be included in the part 2. Didn't really expect this to take quite as long, but yeah, the night got away from me here. It's pretty late, so I gotta get my dog medicine and everything else. But we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna continue. Just give me a minute. I need to go give my dog some medicine, so I'll be right back. Let's see, I don't think I can pause the live. Can I pause the live? Let me see what it says here. I don't know if I can. I think I can pause. What's it say? Right here, highlight. No. I don't think there's no pause in the live. What's it say for the live? Yeah, I guess not. Sorry about the shaking this screen around and stuff. I'll be right back, y'all. Amazon. Meatloaf is in the oven. I gotta work on the. I'm back, y'all. Let me just let my dog outside. Come on. Yeah, so. All right, time for a little drink, y'all. Y'all drink these Bajas? They're pretty good. By the way, this is not a paid advertisement, but I don't mind giving them props because this is delicious. Now, I can't have too many of these. Doctor said lay off the sugar, okay? So once in a while, I gotta pop a top, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. All right, first thing we got to do with the obviously, guys, the first thing you got to do with the Gouda mac, you got to boil your macaroni. So this recipe, we're going to be using 2 pounds of elbow macaroni. And I don't know about y'all, but I boil the water. I let the water boil before I put the macaroni in. That's just how I do it. Not everybody does it the same, but that's how I do it. I also put some olive oil in there. And it's a good idea Good idea to put some salt in the water as well. Alright, we're gonna let that go. We're gonna we're gonna get our cheese going here. Yeah. We're gonna get that going. We're gonna cut our cheese up and melt it. And we're gonna combine our cheese and all of our other ingredients together before we put everything into the to mix it up with the mac, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and be cutting up. I'm gonna be cutting up this cheese. Let me just move this over here. I'm gonna make a little space here. Maybe y'all can be able to see me do a little more handiwork. See, somebody joined in. Let's see what we got here. Let me check. I think I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Sorry about that, y'all. Buddies, I think we got Lucy Red joined the chat. I think I'm lagging though, y'all. Sorry about that. If the live stream is lagging, yeah. What's going on, good buddies? Yeah, hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing good, just cooking it up, you know. If the video lags, I apologize. I live right next to an active Air Force base. Hey Lucy, what's going on? Hey, let me give a shout out, Lucy Red. Getting ready to expect another child here soon. Very excited. And you need to give me a call, man. I ain't talked to you for a minute, so I hope you're doing good. Mrs., hope y'all are doing real good. You know, I'm just cooking something up. It's been a while before I've done any decent stuff on the channel. Cheers. We got some water. We fixing to boil some water for this Gouda mac. If you haven't had Gouda mac, man, y'all are sleeping on that. It's a step above regular mac and cheese. I mean, if you like Gouda cheese, you know, you can make mac and cheese with any kind of cheese, cheddar cheese, Munster cheese, Parmesan, you know what I'm saying? Like any kind of cheese you can use. You haven't had it? Let me see. You haven't had it? Yeah. You better check it out. You need to get some Gouda. You know, although the recipe does call for some Parmesan, a little bit of Parmesan to mix in with it as well, but not much, like 1 cup versus 1 cup of Parmesan versus 8 cups of smoked Gouda. Okay, 8 cups is equal to let me see. I'm gonna tell you right here. 8 cups. Yeah. This is what we're dealing with right here, y'all. Okay. That's what we got right here. We got this smoked Gouda. We got 3 of these. Okay. Me and my son, we got these at the commissary. Okay. If y'all can see that right there, smoked Gouda. Okay. And this says right here. Let me see what this is. Gotta get it under some good light. I can't see nothing, y'all. Let me see. gotta get my glasses. Hold on, let me get my glasses, y'all. Yeah, let me see now. There we go, now I can see something. I still can't see. I'm not kidding. When I said, hey y'all, when I said the light is bad, yeah. Okay, so this thing is 8 ounces. So let me tell you something. 8 ounces, okay, the recipe calls for 8 cups. Alright, so I looked it up, and 8 ounces is equal to like 8 ounces is equal to like 4 cups. Okay, something like that. 3 cups, 4 cups, something like that. Okay. So we just went with 3 because, you know what I'm saying? Sounds super good. Yeah, you know it's going to be super good. Look at right here. This fat gut right here needs to get, yeah, going to get a whole lot bigger with the Gouda cheese. That's for sure. I don't know. Lucy, you might have not seen earlier. Are you still there? Are you ghosting? What's it say? You're looking good too, buddy. What's it say? Anything you make is good, buddy. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, check it out. It's starting to, it's getting ready to be 100 degrees here. This right here is going bye-bye. It's going away. It's gotta go. This long hair that ain't got no style to it or nothing, it's gotta go. This 100-something degree temperature down here, no, I'm not gonna do it. It's gotta go. This stuff has gotta go until it gets cool again, and then I just grow everything back. This beard, I've had this thing, what, 2 years now, whatever. Yeah, I know, it's part of me. Yeah, I am drinking water. Look at this. See this right here? This Baja will keep you alive. But no, I'm probably gonna do it. I hate to do it, but yeah, I think it's gotta, you know. You know, by the time I grow it out again, and a later part, you know, probably like 6 months. 6 months, Baja is the best. 6 months down the road, starts cooling off. You know, 6, 7 months down the road, I'll go ahead and grow it back, and maybe this time it'll come in all gray, because that's what I'm looking for. You know, like my hair is nearly, it's starting to turn. Look, see this right here? I don't even know anything about this, okay? I have not had long hair in 30 years, all right? Last time I had, I don't even know, 20, maybe 22, 23, I don't know. I think you're ghosting me because it doesn't even show you in chat, bub. What's going on? It don't even show you. I don't understand. I've been live for 92 minutes. That's crazy. I'm just telling you. It is. So, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know how you're in there. How are you still in the chat and it don't even show up? I don't understand that. I must have something messed up. It's not even showing you being in here. You're ghosting my channel here. But that's all right. What's it say? You're not real. Yeah, okay. But I appreciate you joining in. I do. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Let me get a, let's see, what am I going to cut this with? You want to cut it with this? Still got the knives, bud. Still got them. They still sharp too. Okay. If y'all don't know, I did a review of these. I did a review of these knives. Okay, like 3 years ago on my channel. It's probably one of my 10th or 15th videos. They're still sharp. I still have not had to sharpen these. I've cut so much with these. They're still sharp. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut up this cheese because I gotta melt this cheese. I'm gonna have to melt this cheese down to incorporate it here. You made any of that good old sweet tea, Lucy? I know the tea is not sweet though. Your tea is not sweet. And see, one thing about my friend Lucy, he makes that old school tea. Okay, I don't know if y'all know anything about that. He makes it for real. Okay, you ain't never had no tea like that. And I'll tell you a little secret too. I've never seen anybody in my life, I've never seen anybody else in my life drink from the faucet. He will. He must have, his stomach is made of steel. Okay? Lucy, your stomach's got to be titanium. Okay? Because you know me, not me. I cannot. I can't drink from no faucet, no water fountain. Oh, Lucy, I gotta let you know, call Sergeant Rod. If you need his phone number, reach out. What's it say? It's your birthday. What? Oh yeah. You like your unsweetened tea. Somebody joined in. I don't know who joined in. Whoever just joined in, say something, would you? Who we got here? Gotta man up. Oh, that's funny. Hey, let me tell you something. If you look in the dictionary, go in the dictionary and look under the word man. It's got a picture of me. Yeah, that's right. But we got somebody else in the chat, I think. Unless, I think we had somebody else in the chat. Who is that? Oh yeah. Is that the lady from the lake? Yeah, lady from the lake. Hey, what's going on, lady from the lake? Oh, let me let Chico in. He's waiting for me. Come on. Yeah, I had to let Chico boy in. Okay. Okay. We want to talk about hot. It's hot up in here. All right, let me cut up this cheese. gotta cut these cheese. I gotta cut these pieces of cheese up into some smaller chunks. I should use my big knife, but nah. I'm gonna use this knife. So what's going on up in Fort Jackson? That's my good buddies. What's it say right here? Looking like a grandpa. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm a real grandpa, man. You know. I'm a 5-time grandpa. Okay? Loving it. Loving it, loving it, let me tell you. Lucy, I gotta share somebody that I found somebody on TikTok that he does the voice of Madea, and I gotta share that person. I'll be sending that person forwarding the channel to you. I'll try to do it tomorrow if I think about it. Send me a reminder or something. But you gotta hear this. This is cool. It's something like something Slim. Slim is in the username. So if you see something Slim or whatever, you'll know it's from me, or you'll know what I'm talking about. He was live yesterday. I don't know how often I don't know how often. I just found him. I just come across his channel the other day, and no, it's not Slim Shady. No, it's not Slim Shady. Okay. What's going on in Fort Jackson? That's what I want to know. What's happening up there? Anything good? Y'all doing those crazy runs? You know I ain't been doing no running. You can tell that. But yeah, I was telling you earlier. Listen, I talked to Sergeant Rod. Okay, you need to get a hold of him. Okay, he's trying to reach out to you, and he wants you to call him. What? A whole bunch of nothing? Yeah, that's what's up. Probably got some Sergeant Major details. I know how that goes. About ready to put this pasta. I'm gonna start doing a whole lot more live streams. I can tell you that. A lot more live streams. A lot more cooking. A lot more live streams. I can tell you that. All right, we got our water boiling. You know what that means, y'all? Water's boiling. That means macaroni is going in. All right. 2 pounds of macaroni noodles going in. Check it out. Check this out, y'all. For al dente, it's 7 minutes. You want a little more softer than al dente? Add an extra minute. I like it al dente, and that's what we're looking for. Okay. And put a timer. All right. As long as we got that going, I'm gonna get this cheese cut up, and I'm gonna melt this down. I'm gonna get this melted down so we can combine and get the rest of our ingredients, get it combined up and stuff, get it ready to mix. Now, originally I was gonna do a baked mac and cheese, but for this here, it's not gonna be baked. Okay. And since this is smoked Gouda, man, let me tell you, it's good. I had this a lot. If y'all want to try some Gouda mac, I can tell you that this is an item that if you go to a Publix deli, you know, they got rotisserie chickens, they got chicken tenders, popcorn chicken, they got all kinds of stuff. They got popcorn shrimp. No, I don't know about popcorn shrimp, but I'm just saying, they got, thanks for the like. Somebody gave me a like. I appreciate that. Got a thumbs up. Really appreciate the support. Go to Publix, y'all. Go to the deli, and you can get you some Gouda mac. It's not expensive, and you know, ask them if it's fresh. You know, they don't mind getting you some good fresh stuff. You know, might have to wait a couple of minutes and stuff like that for them to bring it out. We got 2 people in the chat. Welcome whoever just joined in. Welcome to the channel. If you're a subscriber, if you're just stopping by to say hi, I encourage you to join the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Anybody that has not joined in, y'all know that who we got right here. Okay. All right, Renee. Hey, how are you? Sorry about the video lagging. I don't know what's making it lag. We got some gamers here in the house, so maybe they're gaming it up. You know what I'm saying? You do support me, and you are a member of the channel too, Lucy. I appreciate that. I know you joined in, and you're a member. I got 2 thumbs up. Thanks for that. I certainly appreciate that, Renee. Just want to say thanks very much for supporting the channel and joining in to the live stream. I appreciate you. Thanks for the support. I just want to give a shout out. We got 3 people in the chat. That's awesome. 3 thumbs up. I don't know who just joined in right now. I don't have a list. It don't show me a list on my screen right now. I've got to really fine tune the screen here once I get I haven't done a whole lot of lives where I pay attention. You know, most of the time I'm driving or whatever like that when I'm doing a live. This is kind of like a little bit new, but I do want to start doing some more lives. I like it. You know, I can do what I want to do, say what I want to say, and I'm not under so much scrutiny. You know, I've taken some hits. Not that I mind. I've taken a few hits. I've taken a few, you know, I don't mind corrective criticism, but there's some people out there, man, they just, I don't know, they just like talking that BS. I don't care though. They can go ahead. It don't matter to me, because they can give me a thumbs down. It don't bother me. It's all activity for the channel. So, you know. But let me continue cutting this stuff up. Like I said, I'm gonna cook it down. I'm gonna melt this cheese, and we've got some other ingredients here. I printed out the recipe. We got some other ingredients. Eventually, what I plan on doing with these lives is I will go in. It won't be with this one here. Let's see who we got right here. Um, but most of my videos where I'm cooking, if you go in the description, if you look under the description, you'll see most of the time I'll go in there and I'll put the ingredients and everything so y'all can have the recipe, whatever I'm making. So it's not, you know, I don't really have any secret recipes. Maybe my peanut butter cookies, I don't know. But my peanut butter cookies, they are longtime favorites to a lot of people. And I know in South Carolina, I've got a lot of subscribers. I got a lot of fans. Got a good fan base out there. That's my last duty station before I retired to Fort Living Room, and it was a good time. I enjoyed my time for the most part. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are. Just being in the military, there's certain things that you're subjected to, and you know, it's part of the package. That's all I can say. It's part of the package, and you know, no matter what size, shape, or form you want to deliver it, that's how it goes. I enjoyed my time in the military for the most part. Everybody's always going to say, what we got right here, who's this? Renee. Hey Renee, what's it say? I know you from, oh dang, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. You know me from my last duty station. Okay. I'm trying to, Renee Phillips. Well, I apologize. I'm trying to put a name. I can't remember how I know you from Fort Jackson, but hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. So very much. I'm sorry I can't recall you from your name, but I never forget a face. So we'll see if I can put your name and figure out who you are at some point. That means the noodles are done. That timer means the noodles are al dente. Are they? I believe they are. We're going to go ahead and strain these pretty soon. We're going to give it like another 30 seconds or so before I go ahead and strain these babies. And we got to cook down a bunch of stuff. And once I start melting up this cheese and everything, let me cancel that right there. What's it say? Let's see. Cancel that right there. Sorry about that, y'all. Lucy, I gotta make you a, Lucy, eventually once I start getting my subscribers up in here and stuff, we start going double digits. Once we start going double digits, I'm gonna have to make you my moderator. Jasmine, how's the baby? How's your son? Y'all are getting ready to have a daughter. How's everything going? How are you feeling? hope you're doing good. I hope you're feeling good. Yes, I do. You can go ahead and turn that off. Let me get some of my combat gloves, okay? These right here, you can wear these. These right here, you wear these in the combat. Time to dump the old noodles. Watch out, don't get burned up, okay? Don't get burned up. Woo. We're talking steam. Y'all want a steam bath? Whew. That's hot. Something y'all, if y'all don't know, now you know. Okay? When you rinse your noodles, okay, my oldest son taught me this. When you're rinsing the starch out of your noodles and stuff, okay, so they don't stick, you rinse them in cold water. All right, y'all. My stream is lagging, y'all. I don't know if y'all know. It is lagging. Okay? I got 3 people in the chat. Let's see. Who do we got in the chat? 3 people in here. Let me see. Let's see. Tell me who we got. Let me see. Who do we got? Tell me who we got in the chat here. Got Renee. Okay. It says 2 people in the chat. Let me see here. All right, we don't need that right there. All right, all right. Let's see. Three cups. Quarter cup. See how much we got of this. All right, let's see. All right, we got our noodles, we got our cheese. Let me tell you, we got about four, roughly, I say we got about 4 cups of Gouda cheese, okay? And the recipe, this thing is crazy because, yeah, that's crazy. That's plenty. That's plenty. Okay. 2 pounds of that, 8 cups of smoked Gouda, 8 ounces of cream cheese. We got doing all right, y'all. Everything is good. Let's see. I'm gonna go do a stream myself. Nice to see you. We need to talk on the phone soon. All right. I got one person in the chat. All right, Renee, I think you're still hanging in. I appreciate that. My boy Lucy, he had to go. He's doing a little stream himself. He does Twitch. He's a gamer and stuff like that. He's real good at playing the games and stuff. And he's real good. So I feel for anybody that tries to go up against him in a game because they're not gonna fare very well. Let's see here. Dun 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 dun. Sorry to be so all up close here. Let me see what we got here. See what my timer says. Where'd my timer go? Man, we still got 2.5 hours. Still got 2.5 hours on that meatloaf. That's crazy, y'all. 2.5 hours still on a meatloaf. It's crazy. All right, let's see. No. 6 tablespoons of butter. Got that. We need a 1/2 cup of flour. So we're going to make a roux with this. We're going to make a roux. Dijon mustard. Tablespoon of Dijon. All right, got 3 sums up. Let's see this right here. Cream cheese, salt, nutmeg, black pepper, cayenne, cream cheese. Yeah, so sometimes, here's one thing that's funny, okay? If y'all print out a recipe, okay, you can change the servings, all right? Now, when you change the servings, one thing it's going to do, okay, it's going to, it may not be for all the recipes, but I'm lagging again. I'm sorry, guys. I guess the stream has to catch up. I'm sorry about that. When you're changing the quantity, okay, the amount of servings, let's just say that your recipe is 8 servings, you want to double it or something like that. Like I did for this, I went up to 16 servings for this recipe because we got a lot of people eating, okay, and I like to eat, and it shows. But now I'm looking at this recipe I printed out and stuff. This was from Pinterest, and I absolutely give credit to the author, Kathleen. Okay, this recipe is superb. Love it. Yeah, I love it. Okay, and so one thing with this, the ingredients doubled, and that's what I needed. But then when I'm looking at the instructions, what you got to be conscious of, okay, is that the some of the ingredients, okay, they're not going to automatically double. So when you're reading a recipe, don't get confused when it says, heat up 5.5 cups of milk, but then your ingredients say 11 cups of milk. don't get confused. You know, heat up. Just go by what it is you're dealing with. You know, if just you know, go by what your ingredients, the number that you have in your ingredients, and just go ahead and follow that. Don't get wrapped up with just because of the quantity is changed when you're reading the instructions. You're the one that doubled the recipe. You doubled the quantities, but that doesn't mean the instructions are going to change. The numbers in the instructions, they're not going to change unless somebody has somehow figured out how it's going to change all that stuff. More than likely that's not going to happen. But don't get yourself confused, and don't think that don't read into it too much. And it might just be me. I might just be doing that myself, but it almost threw me off there for a minute. So it looks like what we're doing here is we're just making a roux. No big deal. I've done it a billion times. Okay. And that's fine. Get the old measuring cup out. Okay. Get the old measuring cup out, and man, I don't know if I'm going to use that. I don't really need to use that for the roux. I can use I'll just use this medium. I think I can use this medium saucepan on here, and this will work out good. So with any roux, you start with the butter. Melt your butter, and then you add your flour. And one thing with that, you want to adjust your heat accordingly, and adjust your heat accordingly. And when you add your flour, you want to mix it till it's homogenized. Okay. You always start with your butter. You need a half a cup. I'm gonna get, is it a half a cup? Let me see here. No, 1 cup. Don't let me get crazy. Get a cup of all-purpose flour. Let me see. Let me take a look at these first. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it in this other one. I thought I was gonna do it in that, but I can't. It's hot. All right. Hmm. All right, we're looking at these. I got to keep looking over these instructions here, make sure I'm not messing it up right here. Hey y'all, I'm still here. We're stirring it up here, okay? Trying to get this, I might have to add a little more flour to this. Possibly. It's starting to thicken up, y'all. A little bit. It just takes time, you know what I'm saying? It takes time. It just takes time to thicken up, that's all. It takes a little bit of time. But you do gotta keep stirring it. flour to thicken up possible. I've seen it before. You have to add a little more flour. Sometimes that's what it takes. Get it to thicken. All right, let's see. We got 2 in the chat. I think I missed out on something here. Top chat. All right, Renee, I still see you there. Still see you in the chat. I appreciate you. Certainly do. Let me see. What we're looking at here. It's 2 hours still. Supposed to be bubbling. I think it's thickening up. Yeah, it's thickening up, y'all. Starting to thicken up now. I'll turn the heat up a little bit. High heat. Oh yeah, it's thickening up now, y'all. It's getting thick now. Okay? It's thickening up now, y'all. Like it's supposed to. All right, it's thickening up, thickening up, thickening up. All right. Once we get it thick, let's see. Once it starts thickening up, remove it from the heat. See what this says over here. All right, we gotta mix this in. What else we gotta mix in? We got a bunch of stuff to mix in here. All right, this is thick. I believe this is as thick as it needs to be. It says remove from heat. say remove from heat. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move it over here. No heat, y'all. No heat. Now what's it say right here? Stir in the Dijon, tablespoon of Dijon. Is it 1 tablespoon or 2? I'm just checking the ingredients here. It's 2. Okay. I'm gonna give this a shake. Okay. Give that a shake. We'll call that 2. I'm stirring in the old Dijon. Okay. We got the Dijon, we stirred in the Dijon. We stirred in the Dijon, y'all. We got salt, 4 teaspoons. That'll be enough of that. Stir that in. Black pepper. How much of that? Supposed to put in there 8. Enough of that. Cream cheese. We got cream cheese in there. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to follow these directions and get everything in there where it's supposed to be. And get that cream cheese in there, y'all. Gotta get this mixed up, you know. Makes it while it's hot, you know. Get it mixed in. Hey y'all, we're getting everything mixed in here. getting everything mixed in. All right. We're mixing in all the cheese. We're mixing everything. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got one in the chat right now. Three thumbs up. Okay, I like that. Let me move this camera around a little bit. Over there. Okay. And if you move this over here a little bit, see what we got left here. To mix in cayenne, blue cheese, fourth cup of Parmesan. We got to mix this in. This is not going to be easy to mix in. Somehow we're going to mix this good. I hope it mixes up nice. I hope it does. Might have to put it. Might have to get it back under heat to mix it in. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's plenty hot. It's got to melt the cheese, so see what happens. I hope it's going to melt. It should. I think I have to put it under. I have to put it back under a little bit. I don't know. Might. My doctor looked a little more heat. I mean, it'll help out. Can't hurt. I just want to make sure that cheese gets melted up, you know. As long as I keep on mixing, should be good to go. Make sure that cheese gets melted up in there. Okay. That's all right. 'Cause we're good. Well, we're going to combine all this back into this. Okay? And then we're going to just have to mix it up real good. That's what we're going to end up doing. Gonna have to. That's what's gonna happen, y'all. Quarter cup of cortisone. We're gonna go with a half a cup of Parmesan. Put that in there too. Huh?
Austin saying good?
No, I'm trying to see. I said,
Pretty sure Charlotte.
yeah. It says, call me if you need a ride.
We're calling.
Cool.
It's not me yet.
It's already 10 o'clock, you know?
You're gonna be cooking it. I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this mac and cheese. Alright. Put that over there. This right here. And put this. This needs to go right in here first. Oh yeah. So there is some cheese. There's some cheese I didn't get fully melted. That's okay. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get all this. I'm not trying to waste. I'm not trying to waste none of this. Okay. I'm not trying to waste none of this cheese sauce. Okay. Let y'all know that. Much as I don't like having dishes at the end, as much as I don't like having dishes at the end, I am gonna end up with a few. Okay. Phew. Yes. When I say that water's hot, well, that water is hot, y'all. Alright, that's gonna go back in there. Wait. Put it on medium heat. And pour the cheese sauce. And it's gonna spatter everywhere. Beautiful. Spatter everywhere. That's good. I'm still trying not to waste. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright. You know, I appreciate whoever is still with me here. I certainly do. I really do appreciate you hanging in there, sticking with me through the whole entire stream. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all's support. I do appreciate that. See if I can clean off the outside of this pot a little bit. Put some cheese on. Okay, not too bad. All right. do have a few more dishes to do. Alright, let's see. Cayenne. Here's some cayenne pepper. Let's see. Where's nutmeg? This is supposed to be. Nutmeg. Quarter teaspoon. Quarter teaspoon. Teaspoon cayenne pepper. All right. Well, it's pretty late now. This live stream's been going for almost 3 hours, I guess. That's what it looks like. Long time. I don't expect too many people to watch this through all the way. Especially not a lot of activity per se. Just because putting it together. You ready? You gonna go? I can go. Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to end it because I've been on this live stream for, I've had this live stream going for 3 hours. But Mac is done. Going thing I didn't do is bake it, but it don't have to be baked. All right. Thanks, honey. Okay. All right, let me show you this, y'all. Let me show you this right here. I'm gonna move this. Okay. All right. We've been live for a long time, y'all. Let me go ahead and move this camera. So there she is right there. All right. Look here. Look here. This is your Gouda Mac right here. Okay. Sorry about my hand. Let me see if I can do it with the other hand over here. This is your Gouda Mac right here. Look at that. Look how cheesy that is, y'all. Nice and cheesy. Okay? Nice and cheesy. Now, give me a minute. I'm gonna put you back up. I'm gonna prop you back up here. Okay, let me flip this around again. All right. Put you back up in my little holder that I got. Okay. I'm gonna check on the. Get my temperature here. Get my temperature probe, and I need to check on that meatloaf. It's been some time. Okay. As my timer says right now, it says it's got an hour and 40 minutes left. And may or may not be true. Okay, hour and 40 could be, might be true, but you know, it's all good. It's all good.
Cooking, huh?
Gouda Mac is done.
Made them back.
Oh yeah. I've been live streaming for 3 hours. Yeah. Get you some. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's good. All right, we got that. We got this. Hold on. Get some of this stuff off the stove. Put this back. Put that back there because I need to check this loaf. I need to check on the loaf, y'all. Okay. Check up on this loaf. Let's take a look at it. Let me get my temperature. Hey, excuse me, guys. Hey, I'm gonna check on this. I gotta get this temperature probe. Give it a check. Time to probe it. Check it. See what we're looking like. See what we're looking like here. Give it a check. Woo. She's looking good. Juicy. Juicy. Let me see. She's looking good, y'all. Look, let me turn this around. Look, the meatloaf is looking good, y'all. Okay? Looking good. I'm gonna check the temperature of it. All right, I'm gonna check the temperature. Don't mind my hair, guys. I mean, it's cooked. It says it's cooked, but no, it needs to yeah. put the meatloaf, we're gonna leave it uncovered. We're gonna put it back in. Don't leave it uncovered, y'all. We're gonna put it back in. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm sorry that, you know, y'all got to see the meatloaf, and I'm just not gonna do a taste test. Sorry about my hair, but you know. Anyways, thanks for sticking by, and anybody that watches the replay, if you've made it this far, that's a long time. But if you did skip through and skip to the end, listen, I want to say thank you for your support, and y'all have a good night. My name is Bert, and you've been watching GreensThings. You take care and be blessed.